Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Batman Arkham Origins. This is part 5. So, in the last part we defeated Slade, and now we are moving on. We are trying to get out of the final offer. I know, yes, Bruce. He's wanting me to get out of here. I know, bud. Zipline. Boop. No, it's locked.
You have more luck getting into a nun's skivvies than getting into this room.
Gross.
Go on then, beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got the answer. Have a Merry Christmas and piss off.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really disgusted by these two women just crawling all over him.
Any information on a murder at Lacey Towers?
So open the door.
Looks like the police are
Bruce.
working now, sir. No. And this is interesting. They're saying Black Mask is the
He's so
victim.
handsome.
Black Mask dead. I'm on my way there now.
I would be if you would let me actually leave. Back this way.
The remote claw I took from Deathstroke could be useful here.
Yep.
Alfred, get GCPD to take a look at the final offer. More to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them.
Sorry, my dog
along
just
with some of Penguin's
took a bath.
obtained weapons.
And so she's
Anonymous tip. Will do, sir.
she's rolling all over the floor, trying to dry trying to dry off. Why are we climbing?
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought
His voice
and
sounds
paid for,
so familiar.
encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light, the sources of Gotham's ruin will be destroyed. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming of propaganda and consumerist garbage.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight.
Hold on, I'm looking up to see.
Let's have us a little chat about respect. It ain't easy to come by these days, especially not this age. But we all know respect can also be bought. So why not buy yourself?
I'm looking to see who the voice of Anarchy is because he sounded so familiar.
Get yours today. High stakes, low stakes, whatever you're into, we've got a game for you. So come on up to deck 7 and try your luck.
Somewhere in here.
Now let's just say you're in the market for a new submachine.
Golly.
You said a final offer.
Is he even in here?
Republic of Gotham. So your purchase is 100% legal as recognized by international law. Imagine that. And didn't even have to buy yourself a plane ticket.
I'm not seeing him. I didn't find it, but I was kind of scrolling through. I just seem to love wasting your guys' time. Okay, here we go. Continue. I know, George. He's all wet and woolly. Aren't ya? You're very wet, George.
I should hurry to Lacey
Alrighty.
Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
Batman. I was was hoping to get a minute of your time. See,
Anarchy.
I've got a story to tell you about crime and
Actually, I want to
violence,
watch this first.
greed and vengeance. But it's also a story of redemption, of second chances, of change. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
Okay, so I do want to see where we're going, and if I have a fast travel. Yes, I do. Okay. So, oh my gosh, we're going here. I got a fast travel. I'll go ahead and do it Anarchy once.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest.
Ooh.
Unlike those I fight to overthrow.
Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
Your actions will determine what I do with you.
Okay.
What's up with the boss's umbrella? Guy carries it everywhere he goes. Maybe it's got like a hidden gun inside it. Or what if it's got
Come on.
poison tip? That would be sweet. He pokes something.
Give me something to grapple to. Are you serious right now? No, I'm not dealing with you right now. Am I going across the bridge? No.
This stupid phone's acting up again. I need to switch providers.
Ow.
Nutjob's been putting towers up all over the city.
It's interfering with everyone's stuff.
She's not happy. My uncle is downstairs and she just wants. I think she's wanting to know what's going on.
Makes sense too. Jam up the bat's fancy gadgets, and it's easier to take them down.
Any available homicide units, please respond to 187 in the Bowery. Officers on scene report victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building.
They say money makes the world go round, but it also makes for excellent jobs. You're tied to your job, your mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing with overpriced television services. Imagine what we could accomplish if only someone would set us free.
I don't understand how people keep the really long. Hit points, I guess. I don't know. That whole ×4, ×5 thing.
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
Okay. So we will do. I might do his stuff later. Depends on. Most of the time when I do things, it's either because I know with a bit of a spoiler here. With I just want to destroy this thing. That is not what I wanted. Oh, I can totally. I can fast travel. What am I doing? Shiva. She will not actually come and find me. Do I want to know what this is? I am right next to it. Side quest. So like after I run into her one time and then that's pretty much it. So after the first, thing, I will finish, finding her stuff. Or same with Deathstroke. Oh, I meant to go through the hole.
The police know the victim fell from a nearby building, but there's not much else in the file. His identity might shed some light on things.
I can scan through the bag, I guess.
Brian Murphy, an account manager at the Gotham Merchants Bank. Cause of death, internal injuries sustained on impact. Now I know what happened. Time to find out how and why. This blood spatter indicates a high-velocity impact. I should check the roof.
Here?
The railing here is broken. Was it an accident, or was he pushed?
We are pushed.
Two sets of footprints means the victim wasn't alone, and the scattered paperwork suggests he had a briefcase. I need to find that.
Oh, back down. Oh. Right next to me.
Interesting. There are two sets of fingerprints here. One belongs to the victim, the other to Robert Haynes, a well-known con artist. Alfred, I need the last known location of Robert Haynes. I'll send over everything I've got in case it helps.
No need, sir. I already have a search area. Check your display.
How close is he? Is he even seeing anywhere close? That's Anarchy. Okay, so it's right here. I love this little cutscene. Here it is. Follow the sky. We'll go ahead and just continue the story.
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
Not looking good for the back tonight.
Dispatch, bat is 1097. Again?
No L. Okay.
Rubio, what's your 20? On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. We found the bastards, left little fingerprints right by the bodies. Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one.
Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some time. Yeah, so forensics will take all the...
Engage! Engage!
hoping to do a silent takedown. But I guess not. Right, George. Oh, do I have a level up point? I do. Actually, what can I... Ooh, we're doing this one. Okay. Set up another crime scene.
The police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here.
I actually quite like her dress.
The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did?
Not Black Mask.
The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it?
This is like
The fight broke out when someone startled the
This
shooter.
is crazy.
It's not clear who
But he
won
just
the
pieces
fight.
it together like
Could
this.
have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter.
Klop.
Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked.
Phone?
sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker.
Before you knew who Joker was.
Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
I don't normally use that stuff. Alright, there's somebody guarding the door. Yeah. No? Oh yeah, there he is.
This part won't be.
Right in the crotch. Nope. In the sides. Looked like he was going for the crotch.
Come in, 8-2.
Okay, so we're gonna go do this since it is.
Stand by 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2. Come in.
So I mean it's pretty close. Yeah, it's pretty close by. So we're gonna do that. Then we'll go back to the Batcave to pick up this concussion detonator thing. And then
After what Sionis pulled at Blackgate, not a chance. Every cop in Gotham's gonna get called up now. SWAT too. Crap.
it shouldn't take long. Back when I first played through the game and I was trying to complete every little thing, I would actually like end up taking the, you know, that guy highlighted in white. I'd end up taking him out, and then like it wouldn't let me do anything. Basically, the game broke.
What do you want?
What happened to Brian Murphy?
We had a deal. He gave me the account numbers. I faked being a client and cleared out the account. In exchange, he gets a cut. It's a con I run 100 times. But then he starts to get nervous, tries to back out.
So you threw him off a roof?
I couldn't risk him warning the bank. I'll go to the cops. I had to protect my interests.
And how'd that work out for you?
So you're gonna actually do anything with him, or?
Potential assignment incoming. Keep this channel open.
Christ, you're too high. You ruined me. These guns are top of the line. You're getting this at a bargain. I know how Penguin works. We're not gonna get ripped off here. I can see that I can't pull any tricks on you. Damn right. Then if you're not
What?
happy with the terms of our deal, maybe I'll offer these fine guns to another gang. Wait, what? You can go back to your boss and explain why everyone else has the guns that should have been his. Oh, that's not what I... Good thing we didn't waste anyone's time. Good night, gentlemen. Wait. We want... I know we can work it out.
I have to take him out for any reason. I'm looking for this crime in progress. Up. Yes. This? I get the feeling no. Yes? I mean, the thing just went away. Leave the stupid guns alone. Was this the crime in progress? I don't even know. Okay, well, I did that. There's the anarchy thing. I'm not gonna do it though. We're gonna... What is this? Is this Riddler? Yeah. Yeah, we're going home though. We'll get our concussion detonator and then this part is going to come to my end.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Nah. Is this the workbench? I don't even know what the workbench is anymore. Here. This is not, I guess, the workbench. Okay, Alfred's making his way this way. Aha! This is the workbench. Okay. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and end the part here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I do have my Sims channel link down below if any of you guys are interested in checking that out. I would totally appreciate it. And yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys.